3 simple fat loss tips. Now, losing fat shouldn't be as hard as a lot of people try to make it out to be. People who are desperate to lose fat are often prone to more risks. But the truth is, with just some basic principles, you can make serious progress towards fat loss without any major effort. In fact, many people have found these tips to make an easy 10-pound difference as they get started on any new program. Now, you might think these suggestions are going to be high-tech or mysterious, but in reality, they're basic principles that I've seen be successful over and over again. So here they are. Rule number 1. You need to get rid of white food. This includes breads, pastas, most cereals, snacking on crackers, stuff with white flour, processed refined flour, potato products, processed milk and cheese products. There are a couple of exceptions. Of course, chicken and fish and cauliflower are just fine, but you need to watch the white refined things. And a really good rule of thumb here is to shop the outside edge of the grocery store, because that's where all the good food is. Everything that's processed that makes you store fat is going to be found on the inner aisles in boxes. Now, rule number 2 is don't drink your calories. That means avoiding soda and, yes, even diet drinks, sugary drinks, and limiting your coffee intake, and especially creamers. I mean, again, it goes back to rule number 1. It's white. And more important than that is to hydrate. Make sure that you're drinking at least half your weight in ounces of water per day. So, for example, if you weighed 250 pounds, you should be consuming 125 ounces of water per day. This is essential. It's very important. The reason for that we talk about much later in another one of our videos, but it's critical for your internal organs. Now, rule number 3 is pretty simple and straightforward. Don't eat wheat. This also is similar to rule number 1, but it's important and it's misleading. Oftentimes you'll see things that say whole wheat, but you got to avoid those too. Now, am I telling you this is going to be easy? Not necessarily, but it may require changing a few habits at first. I promise you, though, it's going to be worth it. Now, if you've tried to lose weight previously, but you failed in the past, you're going to want to see how your own body has been trained to sabotage you, and there's a simple way to stop it. Just by clicking the link below, you can see that video.